Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Tombstone Tavern style thin crust pizza. This is called Let's Meet Up. It says it's pepperoni, pork belly crumble, zesty tomato sauce, cheddar, and mozzarella cheese. Made with real cheese. Full on flavor. This is 1 pound, 3.8 ounces, or 561 grams of pizza. It was $6.99 at Meijer. And that's how it looks. Okay, so on the back, it says cooking directions. Preheat oven to 425 degrees. Place pizza, remove pizza from overwrap and cardboard. Place pizza directly on center oven rack. Position 6 to 8 inches from the bottom of the oven and bake for 13 minutes. This, just so you know, this does not have any cardboard. So it says remove pizza from overwrap and cardboard. I think
maybe the cardboard box. That didn't make any sense, does it?
I guess. I don't know. It's just, you have to remove it from the box. So that's kind of stupid. Maybe they used to come with cardboard, but they don't anymore. But anyway, it's baked pizza for 13 minutes or until cheese is melted and the edges are golden brown. So we're going to set our timer for 13 minutes and then we'll be back. So we headed in for the exact amount of time, took it out. It looks good. It does have a little bit of looks like a little grease on top, but sometimes you get that with the pepperoni. It does not bother me. Some people would want to pat it gently with a paper towel. Kevin sometimes does that too.
There was a lot more than that.
Yeah, but it really isn't bad. So this says, born in a bar in Medford, Wisconsin in 1962, Tombstone Pizza stays true to its heritage. Our pizza is loaded with zesty sauce and real cheese to deliver full-on flavor in every bite.
What the heck of a start to life, being born in a bar.
Born in a bar. So it says it's distributed by Nestle in Solon, Ohio. S-O-L-O-N. I've never heard of Solon, Ohio.
There's a Nestle in Kentucky, too, that make Hot Pockets.
Where is it located?
I don't know. I don't know what town it's in, but I know that's where they make them.
This is basically a fourth of the pizza is 350 calories. So this is what, 700 calories for what we have. So, okay. So we're going to taste pepperoni, pork belly crumble, tomato sauce, cheddar, and mozzarella cheese. Okay. Well, I'm going to get this one because it has a piece of pepperoni right in the middle.
I'm curious what this little crumble tastes like. That crumble almost tastes like almost like a ham. It's kind of...
Well, it's pork belly.
I know, but it tastes like, I mean, bacon...
That's pig.
Bacon and ham has a, well, that's true. It does have a kind of bacony ham kind of flavor. It's good. It's got a different texture than that. It's more crumbly, but
I couldn't tell you the last time I had a Tombstone pizza. And honestly, if these hadn't have said new, they wouldn't have caught Kevin's attention.
I like it though. This is different than my memory of a regular Tombstone pizza. This doesn't taste like at least from what I remember, does not taste like a regular Tombstone. The sauce tastes different, the meat and the cheeses are...
The texture is different
than
what I remember.
Everything about it is better than what I remember a Tombstone being like. I really like that flavor.
I do too. And I even like the crust too. Honestly,
I
remember from my memory, well, and it is thin crust, so maybe that's what the difference is. My memory of these was always that they were crunchier. That the crust was a crunchier, crisper.
Like a cracker-like?
Yeah, that it was a crunchier, crisper crust. This is not what I would call like soft, but it's definitely not as crunchy as what I remember.
You know what that crumble reminds me of? School pizza used to have like a ground beef crumble on it. That kind of reminds me of that same texture of the the ground beef crumble that they used to put on the school pizzas. I like it. I would definitely get this one again. It's not like one of my like top 2 or 3, but it's up there.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Honestly, it says new. I have no idea how this is different than any other pizza though.
Maybe it's new Tombstone. You know,
right, but how many
different from the traditional Tombstone.
Right, and that's probably the case. It's probably new for Tombstone. But have we had pizzas with these exact same flavors before? Probably done a different way, like with the pork belly crumble. Yes, it's a different texture, but we've still had these flavors before.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it's no different in that regard.
Texture, it's more like ground beef.
And 2,
flavor, it's more like ham.
Tombstone, I'm used to, or at least I thought, I'm not used to it being in a box. And maybe they are all in a box now. But when I was growing up, I remember them just being like, just wrapped in plastic. Like you had the round Tombstone little piece of paper in the middle, and it did have cardboard because that's all it was on. It didn't come in a box like this. So that's just my memory, and they might still make them like that. I don't know, because it's just been that long since I've had a Tombstone pizza. I do like this, though. I think it's good. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
It reminds me a lot of the old school pizzas.
And I think $7 is a good price.
Yeah.
It's cheap. It's very affordable. And
2 people could easily eat on this. 700 calories a piece. I don't think that's bad for pizza.
And that was $7 at Meijer. Yeah. Which means if you can get them somewhere else, it's probably going to be cheaper because Meijer's kind of expensive.
They are. You usually add anywhere from 50 cents to $1.
To $1, yeah. That might be $1 more. So, I mean, you might be able to get it for $5.99. But you'll have to let us know if you give it a try. And if you have any information about Tombstone, because we just haven't had one in a long time. So, I mean, they might all come in a box now. But I do think that if you like pepperoni, you get a nice cheese flavor.
I think the sauce has a really good flavor.
It's not excessive cheese. It's not like it's stringy, or it's not as strong as some cheeses we've had, definitely.
But it's better than others.
So how would you describe the sauce?
The sauce is not super sweet, and it's not super savory. It's kind of in between.
I agree.
I like it.
There's nothing like spicy or anything like that about
or really rich seasonings or anything.
But from this box, you might have gotten the idea, oh, that's going to be spicy. It's not. No. It's just the color it's just the color they did it. Yeah. But I think it's for the money. I think it's nice.
I would get it.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.